Hi friends, welcome to BookBug Storytime. Our story for today is Peppa's Pumpkin Day. Autumn has arrived. Peppa, George, and their classmates are excited to go pumpkin picking at the farm. Everyone will be able to choose their very own pumpkin, Madame Gazelle says. Hooray, Peppa cheers. I will find the best pumpkin of all. Not if I find it first, says Mandy Mouse. At the farm, there are so many things to see and do. Welcome to the farm, says Mrs. Badger. Next stop, the pumpkin patch. She leads the way to a cart pulled by a shiny red tractor. The children find seats atop big bales of hay. Away we go, Mrs. Badger calls. Mrs. Badger and the children sing songs as they make their way across the farm. Soon they arrive at the pumpkin patch. Peppa and Mandy Mouse giggle as they race to find the perfect pumpkin. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Red, yellow, and orange leaves crackle under Mandy's wheelchair and Peppa's feet. There are as many different types of pumpkins as there are children in the class. Peppa finds a low, wide pumpkin. Mandy Mouse chooses a tall, skinny pumpkin. George looks high and low for a pumpkin shaped like his favorite animal. Dinosaur, George exclaims, pointing. Peppa sees he is pointing to a crate of strange-looking objects. The one on top looks just like a dinosaur. George smiles proudly at his unique find. What funny pumpkins, Peppa exclaims. Those are actually not pumpkins, but gourds, explains Mrs. Badger. They look like snakes, tusks, horns, and even an old-fashioned mustache. All the children in the class have chosen a special pumpkin or gourd, but all that searching has made them hungry. Peppa, George, and their classmates share a picnic lunch in a nearby field. While they eat, they talk excitedly about what they found. Soon it is time to return home. Peppa can't wait to get back to her house and decorate her pumpkin. Mummy and Daddy Pig wave hello from the schoolyard. Can we decorate our pumpkin and gourd when we get home? Peppa asks. Of course, Daddy Pig replies. Back at their house, Peppa draws a spooky face on her pumpkin with a black marker. George puts glitter and googly eyes on his gourd. Now it really looks like a dinosaur. Mummy carefully cuts off the top of Peppa's pumpkin and scoops out the insides. It leaves behind a stringy, squishy pile of mush. This is called pulp, Mummy explains. Squish, smush, squelch. The pulp is fun for Peppa and George to play with, but it is messy. Daddy Pig collects the pumpkin seeds. He arranges them on a baking sheet with a little butter and salt. He will roast them for a special treat. Mummy Pig carves the pumpkin and puts a little light inside it. Now it's a jack-o'-lantern, she says, or a Peppa lantern. Let's put it outside so everyone can see, Peppa cheers. Mummy Pig, Peppa, and George set up the pumpkin by their front door. It looks just a little bit spooky as it flickers and glows in the dark. Suddenly, Peppa smells something delicious. The pumpkin seeds are ready, Daddy Pig calls. Peppa and George can't wait to try a new special treat. Munch, munch, munch. Peppa and George help themselves to lots of yummy pumpkin seeds. Autumn is so much fun. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more stories. Bye, friends.